right, everyone. I'm here with one of my two favorites interviews. Like I was telling y'all, I got my man to the left, which might be y'all right, Willpower, aka Kevin Williams, and then on the other side of me, G5, and we here to talk some Knicks basketball. Like I said, we're gonna talk about the Obi trade. We're gonna talk about Donovan Mitchell. We're gonna talk about Emmanuel quickly, possibly getting traded. And then I don't want to hear this crazy talk, but we even gonna talk about my boy Robinson, Mitchell Robinson, could possibly be getting traded off the Knicks.
If they don't trade him, they're gonna have him as a backup.
Let's start with my boy G5, man. G5. Before we even start hitting these topics, man, I want to ask you something, man. Why is Knicks fans so divided when we speak of players like Julius Randle? Let's start there.
Why players divided?
Why Knicks fans are divided?
Because a lot of them don't like it.
Do you feel we have a right as fans not to like Julius Randle?
It's your right. That's your opinion.
In your opinion, because you have
opinion, like I said, 25-10.
25-10.
Nobody's still in the comments and tell me, yeah, a player that's good. Take his spot, 25-10.
So you feel because he scores 25 and 10 during the regular season, that we should overlook what's happening during the postseason?
Postseason?
Yeah.
I know a lot of players that choke in the postseason.
The Winks.
And they great.
Name some.
I could name a handful. We could go, let's say, I'll give you one just to be exact. That choked in the postseason. Donovan Mitchell.
I was gonna say James Hart.
James Hart.
That's two, but
That's
he's
two.
right.
That's two. That's two that chokes in play. I mean, it happens. They ball so hard. 80. Like I said, it's 82 games of balling.
Okay.
By the time you get to the postseason, half of these players is already fucking injured. Their backs is fucked up. Their legs is fucked up. By that time, y'all gotta understand what him is. Like I said, was we ain't have everything we got now. Before, he was doing it by himself. There was nobody on the Knicks. It was Julius Randle by himself. We had rookies. We had RJ. We had Obi. It was all rookies. Even our center was a rookie. He was the only veteran we had. Now it changes. Like I told you, his role's changing. And Obi only left for the reason why I told you why he left.
Now you saying Donovan Mitchell, right?
Yeah.
And James Harden.
Yeah.
Chokes.
Yes.
Okay.
Carl Anthony Towns choked.
All right.
I mean,
All these players I just named. All these players I just
I'm
named.
telling you, yeah.
It's true. They choke.
Playoff.
Don't they have better stats than Randle?
No.
Nah.
You crazy.
Nah.
Not
It's about
even-
the same.
It's about the same. They all averaging about the same.
You know who I think could replace
No, I'm talking about
Randle on the
postseason.
Knicks?
Don't you think Donovan
Miles
Mitchell?
Turner.
Don't you think
He can
Donovan?
replace Randle.
Listen,
Miles Turner.
don't you?
And he can
Now,
replace.
see
He
what I
can
mean?
replace Randle.
He could replace Randle. Miles
But
Turner.
he gonna get injured.
Thank you.
He's injury prone. So, but he can replace Randle.
Yeah.
I'll put Bam Adebayo in his spot. He's not gonna give me 25 and 10, but that motherfucker will give me 20 and 12 in the playoff.
I'll take that.
Okay, so there's replacements for him, but are they willing to make the trade? And you better understand this man making $30 million. So you gotta know it's not easy to move him. Okay, so it's a lot of intangibles there. That's all.
Okay. So, with that being said, you saying that Julius Randle is a keeper?
I'm saying get rid of his ass. He's saying he can't be replaced. And I understand that. I understand that, my brother. He can't be replaced. But I think, listen, like my good brother Predicate said, much respect to Predicate, let's hypnotize Randle. He gets 16 points 10 rebounds through the regular season and 25 and 10 in the goddamn playoffs. Because if he get 25 and 10 in the playoffs, we going to the fucking chip, man.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, that's a fact, man. So if he doesn't understand that, and then listen, there's a lot of intangibles that he got injured because the coach don't know how to.
Don't know what he's doing.
What they call it, load management.
Right.
Load management. When you got the 5th seed, it's locked. Sit your players, get them treatment, man, and then give them sparingly, like 10-minute game, just to get them to stay in the game form. But you play your bench because you got to see what you got on your bench for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
People could get injured like what happened to Emmanuel quickly. If you'd have had your bench trained, Deuce McBride could have came in and maybe we wouldn't have really saw much of a loss without Emmanuel quickly. Because once we lost Emmanuel quickly, we got no bench production at all.
Now we had Evan Fournier. I don't know why they never played.
Evan Fournier can't guard nobody. You got to match Evan Fournier up with Jimmy Butler, and that's going to be a torture.
You agree with that? You agree with that?
Wait.
What's
the true fact?
What you like about Fournier though?
I don't.
Good shooter.
He's a hell of a shooter, but that's all he is.
Wide open shooter. You set 3-4 screens for him. He gonna hit.
He just said the other day.
So he was shooting against Canada.
He just said it. I need to get out of the Knicks. They're ruining my career. I need to get out.
You agree with that, G5?
I agree with it.
Yeah.
They're not playing him. I don't know why he's not even on the court. He's healthy. Why he's not playing, I don't know.
He can't guard nobody. His defense is atrocious. I seen that for the first time I seen it.
Now, I want to talk about, starting with G5, I want to talk about this possible talk of trading Emmanuel quickly. Do you think that's a smart move? Because they supposedly trying to bring a star in their prime to the Knicks to trade.
I've been told you.
I disagree with that, man. Personally, I don't feel like. Yeah, I know you saying it's gonna happen, but
yo, we brought DiVincenzo in here because we ain't giving him $100 million. We just gave Josh Hart $90-something million. So that's that with these $100 million contracts. Okay, so now being at this limit, it's at its limit now. It's better to trade Emmanuel quickly for some picks or even a future draft consideration. But he's got to be gone because you got to 5 minutes for DiVincenzo. You got to 5 minutes for Donovan Mitchell. You got to 5.
Fontaine, that nigga's making money.
Well, he ain't getting $18 million.
He's making money, and he said it. The money I'm making is gonna hurt them. Unless they want to play luxury tax and sit me on the bench for 2 years in a row.
Nah, I heard they're gonna buy him out.
They need to. They need to get.
Listen, I feel like the Knicks.
We need that $18 million.
I feel like the Knicks should concentrate. I feel like the Knicks organization should work on the players they already signed from the beginning. When we speak of the youth core, my boy Emmanuel quickly. I don't like the fact that we talking about trading him after we already lost Obi. I feel that Emmanuel quickly should have got paid before Josh Hart. I'm gonna keep stressing that. Why you shaking your head, G5, man?
You're not in the front office, nor you're not making any decisions. Now, when you look at their decision making, it's retarded. We know that, but this is what it's been like. Anybody that won't sign Bernard King, man, and then trade Obi and do the shit they do, mistreat Carmelo, do all kind of stuff like that. Come on, man. We dealing with a fucking dysfunctional plantation mentality here. And I'm telling it like it is. Charles Oakley ain't speaking like he's speaking for no reason. He has a reason to speak there. I think he got a better perspective than me. So I'm listening to him talking, him denigrating Dolan and how Dolan is not a good man. He doesn't want to meet and try to iron things out. He's arrogant and he's racist, man. And that's coming from somebody that's in his presence. Me, I'll curse his ass out. Okay, personally, because I don't like no racist white man that's gonna be telling me stuff like that, like he do, and what he does, man. Okay, so no, I knew they was gonna sign Josh Hart because they gotta build around Jalen Brunson. Gotta get Mikal Bridges. They gotta bring Joel Embiid here. They're gonna build a team around Jalen Brunson. And when Julius Randle's contract is up, they're gonna get rid of his ass. That's the best that I can do on this evaluation. But Emmanuel quickly is gone. RJ Barrett is gone.
You agree too?
Evan Fournier is gone.
Not you. RJ's your man.
RJ's my man, right? But you want to know what
He's not better than Mikal Bridges.
You want to know what it is?
What?
With RJ? RJ, like I was saying, is a solid 25-5. You know what I mean? Teams need a 25-5
In Canada.
at that position.
What is his position?
3.
He's a 2 guard. That's
But
what
he
he
plays
playing.
the 3.
That's what he playing in Canada.
Yeah, but he playing 3 on the
Right.
Knicks.
And that's why he keep getting his ass busted. That's like me trying to guard a power forward. That's like me trying to guard James Worthy every night. They're talking about putting Josh Hart at the 4 because them stupid motherfuckers didn't get a backup for Julius. And who knows if Julius is going to recover from this injury. You see the injury he got? He broke the bone right in the middle of his ankle. That's the hardest bone. That's your pivot bone. So, yo, you got to know it's going to take maybe longer
And
to
he
recover.
balled in that.
I mean, he balled in that. He ain't do shit in that.
Yeah, he
Play,
balled.
wait.
He balled with that injury.
What?
Played with that injury,
He did.
bro.
Where at?
In the playoffs.
Stop it. Look. Powder.
No, he
Powder.
didn't play.
Wait.
He didn't play for shit, though, but he
Pa-
played.
He played.
That's why I said he shouldn't have played.
He played injured.
He shouldn't have played. That's why I always say that. You
Look.
play,
I'm
just
move
play
this
Obi.
back, man.
Just let Obi play. And
We
it's
got
like,
some coffee creamer in this
it's
motherfucker.
like-
Lift that shit
I'ma
up.
say this.
Here, coffee creamer. You need some of that. If you telling me that Julius Randle balled in the playoffs, he was a fluke
He
in the
did ball
playoffs,
in
man.
the
He
playoffs,
was
but he played
injured.
injured in the playoffs. That's what we saying.
What I'm
Oh,
trying to
say
is
that.
I got a broken
what we
ankle
saying.
bone in my ankle,
He
and I
was playing
still
with that shit
ball.
like that.
You know why he still balled? Because they had no confidence in Obi Toppin.
That's true.
No confidence
the coach.
at all.
That's the coach.
The coach didn't have no
That's
confidence in
that
him.
brick oven head, scarecrow, 10-man coach. His decision is why we ain't getting nowhere.
Now pause for a second.
Yes,
I'm with that.
Now,
That was definitely.
Now, with you saying that, the coach ain't have no confidence in Obi.
That's the truth.
Do you feel like he should have had? Let G5 answer this, please.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, reason why Obi got traded. Obi ain't produced the numbers that he's supposed to produce. When I go in on court, I don't give a fuck if I got 12 minutes. I'm chucking up 5 shots. I'm not sitting at the 3-point line waiting for a 3 and I'm a power forward. Obi want to dunk and shoot 3s. All he want to do.
But you got to admit, G5, the ball moves better with Obi out there. The ball moves better. When the ball gets to Randle, it stops.
When it gets to Randle, it stops. It's like
Right, and then when he throws it
with
back to
Carmelo.
Brunson,
2.0.
It's Carmelo.
at least Melo
2.0.
can
2.0.
shoot better, man. But nah, listen, man, I like when it stopped with Melo because that's the guy that's supposed to have the ball. Melo could shoot, so he's a way better shooter than Julius Randle.
Julius Randle.
Okay, so let's
Yeah,
put that there.
we gonna put that there.
But
That's
when
true.
the ball stops, and then you start thinking you could drive left, and everybody knows you only go left, and they basically you go right, and you turn back, it's a turnover. That's what I don't like. Carmelo
He got
dribble
finesse.
ball to the basket was way better
Way
than
better.
Julius Randle.
Yeah,
I got tape. I'll show it to you.
yeah, that's true.
Now,
I'm not gonna go against my boy Carmelo.
Melo is that nigga. I love
okay.
Melo.
Now, I'm going to tell you this.
Melo is my brother. Excuse me.
Okay, I don't see the hype in Donovan Mitchell, man. I once did, but I don't. That's another player in my eyes that don't play deep.
Great regular season player.
Come postseason, Donovan Mitchell, he don't play no defense.
He gonna choke. He gonna choke.
Don't play no defense.
Choke in the playoffs.
He don't.
I mean, he played defense like I might listen.
He played defense like Jalen Brunson at 9.
That's Jalen Brunson's problem. He's
Jalen
having
Brunson
that problem
can't guard
right now.
nobody.
What's his problem? Oh,
Jalen Brunson's problem right now in the Olympics is right now why he's playing in the FIFA tournament. That's why he's coming off the bench now. He was starting, but before the preseason he started. Now the season, the FIFA started.
Yeah,
That game 1, he did not. They put white boy in front of him
Yeah, they got Halliburton.
and why you think it's that?
because he can't play.
Can't guard nobody. Man. You
It's
ain't
too
know
good.
that? You ain't see that?
It's too good.
I've been saying that for a while, man.
Now, do you think size matter when it comes to defensive play?
Yes.
Yeah, especially when you're 5'10" and you got these point guards coming in at 6'5", 6'6". Guy like Halliburton gonna run all past Jalen Brunson.
Yes.
He's too big, man. That's like me
That's
guarding
like-
Magic.
So John Starks, he's not
6'3".
that ain't tall. That ain't tall, and
John Starks is
John
6'3".
Starks played bigger than how he was, man. Boy,
And
jumping, he
imagine
was
that was the only
strong.
nigga that Jordan got
Hey,
competition
John
for Jordan.
Starks will guard you, man. I played
He
against
was
John
a-
Starks. He's
he
a
was a-
tough motherfucker. That
He
nigga can play.
defense. He played defense.
Yeah.
John Starks.
John
Yeah,
Starks. Why
he
you think
could
Josh
shoot,
Hart? Why
too.
you think
Michael Jordan.
Why do you think Josh Hart's wearing number 3?
That's who he play like. Only Josh Hart don't shoot
He
better.
just
than,
don't shoot better.
like that's
But
John
that
Starks
nigga play
can shoot.
defense like John Starks.
Yeah. That's
He's
the
a
truth.
motivator just like John Starks. What the Knicks need, that
Spark.
tenacity, that I got him. No more. I got the best player today.
That contagious defensive spark that'll have everybody start playing.
And that's what
Starts
he did.
with one
That's why he
player.
got paid.
And then when everybody see this thing, I'm getting this nigga after everybody say, yo, let's do what this nigga they do. And
Why you think
before
they
you
paid
know
him?
it,
Why you think
Y'all
they
got
paid him
control
before?
of
Why you think they paid him before?
because he's gonna be their stopper. Gotta pay him because he gotta be their stopper. Emmanuel quickly is a catalyst. He can speed the game up or he can motherfucking slow it down. He's a great scorer, man, but he's erratic. He gets caught up with being a point guard or a shooter. And that happens with the greatest.
Coach. When
But
the
that's
coach
the
don't
coach.
want you to, when the coach don't give you what you normally.
I think the
Emmanuel
coach gave Emmanuel quickly a whole lot of leeway because the shots he used to be
did.
taking, man, I used to,
Yeah, he did. He gave
you
him.
know, I would got pulled out the game for that, but
A lot of players would have got pulled.
yeah, but that's his shot. I think Thibodeau had more confidence in Emmanuel quickly than Obi Toppin.
Hell yeah, he did.
Now, why is that? Now. Hold up.
Simple.
Hold up. You're the Lions Den. Why is that? Why do you feel that the coach had more, I say, a conflict of interest? See, you got Obi, and then there's Julius Randle. Like, who should start when we speak of the power forward position?
When you look at the two guard position, you got a young man like Quentin Grimes there. He's still learning. And then you got a 4-year veteran like IQ Quickly that can handle the ball. Got to have a backup because Deuce wasn't ready as far as I thought Deuce was ready, but I'm talking from Tom Thibodeau's perspective. So now he trains Emmanuel Quickly to be the 1 and the 2.
Yeah, that's what he did.
That's what he did. So because of Quentin Grimes' retrograded development, we thought Quentin
he'd
Grimes.
be good.
I think Quentin Grimes gonna be good this year. Get another year under his belt. He got it.
And I'm hearing he's not even safe as a Knick.
They get ready to dude. They bring a Donovan Mitchell in. You think Donovan Mitchell gonna be sitting behind Quentin Grimes? Man?
Nope. You think you're gonna be sitting behind RJ?
Nobody, man. They gotta clear that space. They gotta get them dudes out of there.
They trying to get him.
And not only that, after I saw that last game against New Zealand, the way I seen Mikal and Jalen Brunson hugging each other, RJ, your ass out of here. I'm sorry. You going.
That's for the Nets.
Yeah, you'll be in Brooklyn though.
But what I think is, I'm not gonna say nothing bad, but LeBron ain't letting that happen.
LeBron ain't letting what happen?
And it's not letting Mikal Bridges come to New York.
Now, what makes you think that LeBron
I'm
is going to put...
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Little coffee creamer.
I'm gonna tell you right
What
now.
makes you think...
Hold up, we gotta hear this.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. You know why? He's been on LeBron's radar for the last 2 years. That's who LeBron been trying to trade for the last 2 years to come to the Lakers. I've been hearing this trade to the Lakers with Mikal Bridges for a year already.
But see,
Since last year, that's what LeBron says he needs. That
but you gotta
one
go
player.
through Rob Pelinka and
That
the Bucks.
one player. No, they want him.
Okay, but
But
who they gonna replace him with?
They don't have nobody for the Lakers. Don't have nobody for him. Now they do.
Yeah.
Now they do. Now they got Austin. The white boy. They got the little white boy.
Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves. They got
I'm
him.
gonna trade it. Hey, yo, dude, they not trading him.
I'm saying if they want
LeBron, this is why I say this is a bunch of hype.
LeBron.
Who you think Mikal Bridges gonna play for? A dude he played and won a championship with, or some dude that's an old ass, old dude trying to assemble a team? Who you think he gonna play for?
The Lakers.
He gonna play for the Knicks.
He going to play for... Well,
especially given the fact that
that's a good indication why he would go for the Knicks. No, LeBron is at the end of the road, man.
It doesn't even matter that you got
Dude,
Anthony Davis.
regardless, LeBron gonna be the point
then it's
guard,
the
man. He's gonna be
Lakers.
handling the ball, trying to score, man.
Hold that thought.
It's the Lakers.
This is the Knicks, man.
Nobody wants to play for the Knicks, man.
You wildin', man.
They gonna play this year.
You wildin'. Now that we got Jalen
They
Brunson,
gonna play
It
this year.
doesn't matter. They
Dude.
still looking at, like, see what this man said in the beginning? Front office, the way they treat their players, nobody want to come to the Knicks, bro. They feel the end of the road is your Knicks.
I believe this, G5. If the Knicks get Mark Jackson,
Oh yeah, I've been said that 2 years ago.
I'll tell you, it'll be a whole bunch of players want to come.
Yeah.
Even Steph Curry might fucking come in. Steph Curry love Mark Jackson, so
Yeah.
you gotta understand it's the coach. A lot of people don't want to play for Thibodeau because he's a draconian, 10-man scarecrow ass coach.
And he abuses his guards.
Yeah. And he abuses his star players. Look at Julius Randle getting injured. Let me tell you something, dude. Like everybody talk about the coach from San Antonio, Popovich, but there's a lot of genius in what he was doing. Because him doing that, he won 3 or 4 championships. Okay? He knows the importance of the postseason. Thibodeau don't. As simple as that. And until Thibodeau adjusts his coaching.
Was the East Coast Conference one time in his life.
I'm gonna ask both of you.
You had Derrick Rose. You had a prime.
And you beat him down to the ground.
Yeah, but you had a prime Derrick Rose, man. That's like having
when he was
Jordan.
in Minnesota, when he was with
he had Derrick Rose and
Chicago Bulls.
He had Butler.
And they lost. He had Jimmy Butler and Cat Townsend.
They lost.
Jimmy Butler messing around with it.
They fucking injured themselves.
Look. I'm gonna ask you both of your questions. Both of you brothers some questions, right?
Though. They both get injured. Everybody gets injured with that coach.
So you telling me right now, with a coach like Tom Thibodeau, right?
Nobody want to play for him.
Nobody wants to play for him. That's a fact.
And that's
Tom Thibodeau. Every player in the NBA, the least coach they want to play for,
Tom Thibodeau.
It's Tom Thibodeau. I don't want to play. And because it's a way he treats the player. Look how he did Kemper. Look what he just did to Obi. Look what he did to fucking Cam Reddish.
He does niggas dirty.
If you don't have a history with this man, you ain't nothing. This is slavery here, man. You ain't a good working slave, your ass gonna be sold down the road to Master Jenkins.
He ain't lying.
Okay, now starting with you, Kev. If Mikal Bridges was in a Knicks uniform, how would he complement? What would the chemistry be like between Jalen Brunson?
What you see in FIBA right now.
But that's the Olympics. You talking about the NBA, bro.
Regardless of how you play, consistent, you're going to play the same way against whoever you playing against.
You saying it doesn't matter. But we're seeing RJ Barrett, right?
Scoring on the Europeans like he be scoring in the NBA.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You saying it doesn't matter, but yet we see a significant difference when we speak of RJ Barrett's game.
Because he's playing his natural position.
Because he's in his natural position, which is the 2 guard. Imagine if RJ was in Quentin Grimes' position. And you get a real 3-man. Not no Evan Fournier game. Just let's hypothetically put fucking Jimmy Butler at the 3 and RJ at the 2 and Randle at the 4. You see that right there? That's a formidable motherfucking 3 right there. Okay, so now, yeah, they wouldn't even want to guard that.
Why you say you're scared of that?
And with Jalen Brunson handling that,
it's too much.
Elaborate. What makes it too much?
RJ at the 2. RJ 6'5".
Right.
220.
Right.
At the 2.
that's what I want him at.
You don't think that's a good move?
He's going to be shooting over them little guards.
It just shows it right now. And like I told you in the Canada game.
Right.
It's FIBA.
30.
He's 33 the other day. 28.
Shoot the ball like a guard. Man.
He's putting the, like, it's just.
I'm telling you, he's handling the ball, too.
It makes no sense.
You see RJ handling the ball when he played with the Knicks. When you see him handle the ball, he driving to the basket.
Don't get out of frame.
He driving to the basket.
Straight to the basket.
So let me ask you this then.
And he just said it on the he just said it the other day on ESPN. They asked him how is it. He said it's, you know what? It's so much easier. This court is just open.
Right.
He said it's open. It's open, like literally. It's just. I could go to the hole. Why do you think I'm 33? Because I'm going straight to the hole.
So you don't think Tom Thibodeau is looking at that? You don't think Tom Thibodeau is looking in, watching the film, seeing how RJ Barrett's playing?
Right now, Tom Thibodeau.
Say this, man.
Tom Thibodeau don't give a fuck right now.
Why you say you don't give a fuck?
Right now, he don't care. I'm off. I'm off season. I ain't got to worry about.
Yeah, but you don't think he's worrying about his job coming this upcoming season?
No.
You don't think he wanna?
No. If his job was in jeopardy, nigga, he would have been lost.
Yeah, I agree with that.
His job is not in jeopardy.
Not
His
yet,
job
anyway.
is not in jeopardy.
Not yet.
You don't think after the season it will be?
If he have a horrible season this year, he'll be.
We're not gonna have a horrible season. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Hold up. Elaborate on that. What makes you think?
We're gonna have.
And I hope you're right.
46 to 50 game win this year.
Y'all should.
It's simple. The way I'm seeing the calculations, it's simple 48 wins.
How many wins we had this last season? Like 42?
43.
So you saying 6 more wins?
We had more than 43 wins this year. I think we won 46 games. 47.
Like 46, 47.
We close. We was
You
close.
can't
to
go, no,
50.
I'm not going to say higher than 50.
We was close though.
Not this year.
And you think we going somewhere
We was
with
number
the 50?
5 in the East.
Five
Goddamn, we
in the
had to
East.
be 45 or
Yeah,
46.
that's what I'm saying.
Because Cleveland had like 51 or 52 games. We was right behind them. Yeah, we were right
We were
behind
ahead
them.
of them.
Cleveland was number 4, right? And we were 5.
Yeah.
That was what that was. Because Philly was 3. I think Boston was 2. No, Philly was 3. Boston was 2. Miami was. No, Boston was 1.
Miami was 8.
Yeah, Miami was 8. But who was 2? Milwaukee was 2.
Milwaukee was 2.
Now, Tom Thibodeau record as a coach is 50-50 as far as his success, right? Bringing the Knicks into the postseason, right? Okay. Kevin, you say if Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant didn't leave the Brooklyn Nets,
Yeah.
the Knicks record under Tom Thibodeau would have been looking a lot worse.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Because they couldn't beat the Nets with either one of them playing. And that's a fact. They lost them 9 straight games before they broke that team up. Now, one thing that I see with Kyrie, and I don't want to be deviating too far, he was mad they couldn't beat Boston. And once they got smashed by Boston, I don't know what happened. They had lost that game, and it was like he was upset. And then that's when all of the problems started. He knew the Brooklyn Nets wasn't going to beat Boston. And he wanted out.
All of them did that.
You know, but he knew for a fact that
All
we
three
could
of them
beat the
knew that.
Knicks. And if he wouldn't have left, for whatever reason it was, y'all would have been 7 or 8, which is what y'all was before that happened.
Okay. Next question. We all know that the majority of Knicks fans want Mark Jackson as a head coach. Most likely that's not going to happen. G5. My question to you would be, who would you like to see as a head coach if Tom Thibodeau was to be exiled out of New York?
Without mentioning Mark Jackson.
Without mentioning Mark Jackson. Who would be the best fit for the Knicks as a head coach?
I'll take Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd? What you like about his coaching?
I'll take Jason Kidd.
You take Jason Kidd over Van Gundy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell fucking me out with him.
Players
He's a
gonna
player's
respect him.
coach, man.
Players going to respect him.
He's a player's coach. So yeah, that weighs something.
That's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, as opposed to a
That's a
draconian
Hall of
old
Fame. That's a Hall of Famer.
like the crack dry joke.
Off the rip, they going to respect him.
So is Steve Nash, but he's a fucking horrible coach.
Steve Nash can't coach.
Yeah, but he's a Hall of Famer, ain't
Listen, I'll
But
tell you,
we-
you know,
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Hey,
Jason Kidd.
you know who I want?
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yes, Steve
Okay.
Nash is a Hall of Famer, no doubt.
All right, so we
You
can't
know
go.
who I want to
Is he a
coach today?
player coach or you thought he was?
No, he's not. He's a good coach.
So,
I think
we
his
can't
players
go
think
by-
I could go by because I think his track record.
Listen to me.
I
I
seen
think
Jack-
Patrick
I
Beverly
seen-
should coach today.
I seen it.
Listen,
That just
I
went
give-
over your head.
I give more
Yeah,
credit.
That was funny as fuck.
Patrick Beverly should coach today.
I give more credit
We put him in there.
to Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving as them being the main 2 reasons the Nets got that far than Steve Nash as a
The reason why
coach.
the
They
Nets
didn't
got that
respect
far is because
Steve
they had Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. They were running the team.
They
He was
didn't
just
respect him.
yeah, he was just.
You
the
think
coach.
that? Look, I'm gonna put that in perspective. You think if that was Jason Kidd instead of Steve Nash, do you think they would have been saying what they were saying?
No, they wouldn't have said none of that.
They would have just bowed down and listened.
They're a little different with Jason Kidd.
This is what I'm trying to say. Jason Kidd
Commands
is
a
that
little bit more respect. than
he
Steve
has
Nash.
the respect. Not only the respect, the years, the quality, he knows what it takes.
And he got the know-how.
He knows what it takes, and they know he knows what it takes.
Yeah.
'Cause look at him in Milwaukee.
Yeah. Look at
He
him
got
when he was down in Dallas.
Towns feeling like Towns is a superstar.
That's true.
Man, he's average. Average.
Just a big man that's shooting.
He's
ball,
a
right? I mean,
Towns
but I
ain't
like.
even,
Let me tell you something. You got to beat up on him for him to show his heart. He's got soul.
I'll take him over.
You beat up on
He
him.
can come to the Knicks, though.
You take him over who?
He can come to the Knicks.
He's
Who
a
would you
better
take him
scorer
over?
He's a better shooter than Mitchell Robinson, but I don't think he's more physical as far as rebounding
Oh, nah, yeah, nah. He averaged
You know,
more.
like
He
you're
averaged
gonna
way more.
lose a lot by getting rid of Mitch and bringing Joel in there.
You agree? You agree with
Joel is
that?
good on defense.
You don't agree with
Nah, I
that?
don't agree.
You don't agree with that?
You know I don't. You know how I feel about Mitch. You know how I feel
I
about
thought you
Mitch.
turned to
I
new
never
leaf.
turned to, I never turned
Oh
to
shit!
I
The
just
coffee
wish-
creamer,
I just
baby.
wish Mitch
Lift
get
it
the
up.
ball a little
If you ain't gonna put it,
Mitch ain't a scorer.
no, he can score.
Mitch
Tom
ain't
Thibodeau
score, man.
won't
Don't
let
give him the
him.
ball, man.
Tom Thibodeau won't. I heard he got a behind the arc
I,
arsenal.
nobody
Motherfucker,
nobody
shoot,
want to
man.
see that.
Huh?
Mitchell
Nobody wanna
Robinson
see that.
got
What you
a
mean nobody
post-up
wanna see
game,
that?
Nobody
too.
want to see that.
Why nobody want to see
Because
that?
we want to see
The game
Julius Randle
changed, man.
shooting these fucking satellite sunny listing shots out the motherfucking air.
They
How
don't
is
want to
that?
see that.
You
That's
think
what
they
we
want to see Julius Randle shoot threes?
Yeah, that's what they've been saying.
Do they want to see that? Do you think
But when
we
you go
want to
the
see
Garden-
Julius Randle shoot
when
threes,
niggas go to the
or we
Garden,
want to see
they
him,
going to the Garden
or
for
do you
nothing.
want to see Julius Randle
You wanna know the truth?
play the post?
This
Go
is
go.
what-
Look, you want to know
This
the
is what
truth?
New Yorkers want to see.
New Yorkers don't come to the games. When they come to the games, it's not the stars of the Knicks that they champion for, brother.
That's right.
It's the opposite team.
That's retarded.
It's been like that for
50
15,
years.
20 years now.
Been like that for 50 years.
You got to look at it. When Jordan used to come in there, Patrick Ewing used to battle out with this dude.
They were rooting for Mike.
They was rooting
You
for
see
Mike.
more motherfucking number 23 jerseys in the stand than number fucking
It's just how it is.
33 jerseys in New York.
All
That's
right.
just how it is.
When you seen John Starks go up in the air on the left and come down on Mr. Tongue Man, who was they rooting for
You
then?
see the next game.
Come on, yeah, y'all not gonna
He
do
had
that. Y'all not
55
gonna come
on the
on
next
real
game.
talk
He
with
won
Nick.
55.
Hold
The
up.
series, man.
Y'all not gonna come on real
Okay,
talk.
We give them that. We gonna give them that. That was a great
Did y'all two
play.
meet up
But
before
that
we
was
started
just
this
their
interview,
play.
man? What's going on here,
I'm
man?
talking about the game.
Listen, hold up.
I'm just giving facts on the game.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
This is
You get
basketball.
one play in the
But
game.
Remember, I
don't
keep
make
telling
it seem like ain't no
analytics.
Knick
I ain't even
fans
going to analytics
at the
yet.
Garden.
I ain't even go to analytics.
Don't make it seem like it ain't no Knick fans at the
Knicks
Garden.
fans is in the Garden, but they not there to
Tired
see the
Knicks
Knicks.
fans at the Garden, man. They tired of this circus shit y'all putting on, man.
They rather go see the Knicks game and because they know the opposite team is gonna score. The
Right,
opposite
'cause y'all
team
got
players
this
coming to the
circus
Garden
shit,
is drop 55 points.
You heard what I said, man.
Mhm.
Y'all motherfuckers, but y'all Knicks fans, y'all better get serious, man. We need a championship up in here. I'm
Is
not
Mikal Bridges the one to do it for us?
gonna- Listen, man.
Yes or no?
I already told you.
Is Mikal Bridges the missing piece to bring a chip to the New York Knicks? Yes or no? I'm asking Kev Williams.
He'll help. Put it like that.
Yeah, hell.
How far you think we'll
He'll
go?
help more than RJ Barrett. He's a better player than RJ Barrett.
Defense wise?
Defense scoring too. And he's got a little bit more physical heart than RJ. RJ, I don't know about RJ, man. RJ don't
I
move
got it.
lateral.
Talk to me.
I don't know.
Talk to me. What do RJ got that Mikal Bridges don't have?
Well, actually,
You say you disagree. So what is it that you're disagreeing on?
I disagree because I just know what I'm seeing with RJ.
You going right back to that Canada shit.
Yeah, I have to.
We don't live in Canada, man.
I'm watching my players play. I'm not worried.
You
about
watching
winning.
your player play in
Can't
Canada.
guard Mikal Bridges. He be
Oh, now,
RJ
Miguel
Barrett
Bridges.
can't guard fucking Mikal Bridges.
You think he can?
I believe. I see the game.
So you telling me, G5, that
I believe so.
RJ Barrett,
I have confidence in RJ with that.
okay, so you telling me RJ Barrett plays better defense than Mikal Bridges? That's what you're saying. You gotta be saying that. Are you saying that?
Let me think.
Yeah, think. Sip.
Let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna look at this right quick and I'm gonna analyze that and I'm gonna look at analytics and I'm gonna sit here and say
They not even close.
You better look at Jalen Brunson is playing
Mikal
with
Bridges and RJ Barrett as far
all
as
summer
defense.
long, man.
as
He
defense.
ain't playing with
Okay.
no RJ Barrett.
All right. So what you if you say that then RJ Mikal Bridges. What do Mikal Bridges average last year?
Say that again?
What was Mikal Bridges average last year on the Nets?
You'll find
What,
out
like,
right
what?
now.
Find that
Like,
out.
You'll
what?
find that out right
Find that out. And then I'm gonna let you know right now. It's nowhere close to RJ.
now.
What, like
RJ
16
averaged
points?
19.
Average-
What was Mikal Bridges'
he
basketball
averaged
average?
Like 16, right?
16, right? Like 16, right?
I believe like
Oh,
16.
No. Mikal Bridges averaged 26 points a game. So that's way more
Oh,
than RJ Barrett.
That's what.
Like I said,
now that shows me
he's way better than RJ Barrett.
No, it ain't that he's just way better.
Oh, yes,
he got a better opportunity than RJ Barrett.
Okay.
We talk about Brooklyn Nets.
RJ Barrett played 38 fucking minutes a game on average, dude. Ain't no motherfucking way.
We don't know what I'm trying to say, but you still got.
You ain't making no money.
Analytics. I'm talking analytics.
Yeah, we talking analytics here.
Because I'm sitting there saying, you got Julius and you got Bronson. So Bronson, Julius, then RJ. So he's the third to touch the ball. Mikal Bridges is the first to touch the ball in Brooklyn.
They ain't got nobody. You got some players.
Yeah, but
you got some players.
They had Spencer Dinwiddie. They got rid of him.
Cam Thomas. You got some players in Brooklyn. Okay?
Yeah, Cam Thomas. Yeah, Claxton.
You got some players in Brooklyn. So it's just like they're not as good as the Knicks at this point because they don't got no real superstars there.
Yeah.
But they're just as good. And Mikal Bridges is the dude leading them.
Yeah.
So now he's leading them at the 3 spot. So now, I don't care. He's averaging damn near 27 points a game. So regardless of what, that's way fucking more than RJ Barrett is doing. They playing against the same team. So it's not like, yo, we're not looking. The Knicks had a better core than the Nets.
No, I'm not wrong. That's why I said
a better
it's
core.
average. I wanted to see the average.
But I'll tell you straight up,
tell me
the Knicks are going to trade that boy for Mikal Bridges, especially the way Jalen Brunson and him is coming together, man. They
No, I mean, if Bronson say I want him,
Brunson already said it.
If Bronson wants him, they're gonna trade.
They already got, dude. I read today they're gonna trade for Donovan Mitchell.
I don't think
Mikal Bridges and Joel Embiid. I read that.
I don't think we should go for Donovan Mitchell.
I don't think we should get Donovan Mitchell either. I think Quentin Grimes is a better overall shooter than him.
You agree with that?
And he plays way better defense than that nigga. Yeah, that's a fact. So I don't. But listen to me, player. Donovan Mitchell got some sort of fan club or some shit.
That is heavy.
And yo, man,
his fan club in New York, he got to hit New York fan club.
Here, man. Donovan Mitchell
he's forcing his hand.
Yeah, he coming here.
He's trying to make it.
So he coming here.
He only got one more year left to opt out. So after the season,
he opting out right now. He telling the Cavaliers he don't want to come and play for them. He's got these motherfuckers talking about they're gonna trade for him right now. They're gonna get with a Quentin Grimes family.
Yeah, they would. I can do that. I'll do that though. I'll get rid of Quentin Grimes. For
Donovan Mitchell?
You're gonna lose a lot of defense on that.
Now, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's the Knicks going small, getting rid of all these players, man. And when you go small, ain't that gonna hurt us, man?
No.
You don't think so?
Y'all play against
the NBA.
Y'all play against Denver and see if it won't hurt you.
The NBA teams now ain't big.
Look at Denver, man.
That's the only.
Hell, man.
That's the only team.
What about the Lakers? The Lakers big.
Is big too.
Yeah. But in order to get to the championship, you're gonna play a West. You gotta go through the West.
Milwaukee big too, man.
That's the opposition.
Milwaukee's gonna be broken up.
I don't know about that. I heard they're bringing everybody back.
No, they done.
Speaking of Milwaukee, there's big talks about Giannis possibly coming to the Knicks. Do you think that's more prompt?
We saving all our draft picks. We saving all this shit because we got too many players right now. That's going to
be Giannis going to replace.
Julius.
Thank you. I'll be waiting because it was kind of long pause.
You see me look at you. I look dead at you.
I thought Julius couldn't be replaced.
Oh yeah, he could be replaced for that.
You goddamn right he can.
G5 with a real G5, please stand the fuck up.
That's right.
Because you've been saying all this Julius Randle shit.
Give me somebody that could give 25 and 10 like him.
That's him.
That's him.
And the nigga that went on the plane to motherfucking Indiana. That's another one.
No.
That motherfucker Miles Turner could give you that too.
That went over your head.
Yes.
That motherfucker
that's why I'm mad. When we did that Obi trade and when you tried to get Miles
and the motherfucker who just landed in Indiana.
You know why they didn't bring Miles Turner here? Because they catered to this nigga Julius. That nigga Miles Turner good enough to take that nigga's spot, man.
Yeah, he is.
For real, man.
I
he
give you that.
Stretched for real.
That's a good four. See, when I ask people to give me that, I need those kind of players. That's the only way we getting rid of Julius.
But I mean,
but this is Julius' last year.
You think so?
I think Julius got 2 years left.
He's getting traded after this year.
He's not traded. Julius Randle at the end of his deal gonna be making $34 million.
Yeah, that's why they're gonna get rid of him.
How? You gotta look, dude.
They're gonna get rid of him.
You can't.
How they gonna do that?
They can't even get rid of Evan Fournier. How could they get rid of him?
Nobody want Evan.
Yeah, Utah want him.
So let him go.
They ain't sending him there because they don't like Danny Ainge, the shit he was doing with the Donovan trade. So there's a personal thing with Leon and Danny.
Well, they need to cut this game.
But they could send that nigga Fournier there.
Fournier need to go somewhere.
So do Randle. Dribbling the ball with his fucking head down. The fuck? Not looking ahead of him.
All right. Okay.
They not getting.
Come on, man.
See, now I can say the way they looking now with this new three they got going, the new bottom three they got, that bottom three, you know, Bronson, this guy and that guy, the three Villanova Kings.
Yeah.
Bronson, Mikal, and that goddamn Joel Embiid. It's gonna be them two.
And
then they gonna bring Mikal
Joel
Bridges.
definitely. I told you that in the last part, nigga. That Joel Embiid is easily coming to New York.
Yeah, I already read that because I didn't
read
know
that
he
6
was
months
on.
ago.
I didn't even know he was on. What's that funny monk-looking nigga name? Leon Rose. That funny looking wild. Him, his son got Joel Embiid on his client list.
Yep.
I told you his whole client list gonna be on the Knicks.
That's what they do. I told you that. I've been
Yeah, you did say.
I remember I told
Yeah,
you that
yeah,
my
you-
inside scope been put me on with that shit.
Right.
That they only going for. That's why we didn't. That's why we can't. That's why we couldn't get.
They making a
What's
whole
his name
new
from
core.
Chicago? And I said that was the dumbest move in the world. We couldn't take that boy from
Couldn't
Chicago.
get Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine.
You couldn't get him.
Because conflict of interest.
Plus, he making $41 million, so you would have to clear a lot of space.
Oh no, we was getting rid of RJ for that.
Yeah,
I-
RJ and Quentin Grimes.
Both of
I
them
was gonna get rid of both of them niggas because
and that
you
was
gotta
perfect.
understand
And that would have been perfect.
they would have had to throw in Obi too with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
gotta have the salary match.
Yeah.
The money.
the money. But
He making too
it's
much
conflict of interest.
I think it make $41 million. That's a lot of fucking.
Listen, man.
Conflict of interest, though. You believe that?
I think
Okay.
Zach
So you saying there's a conflict of interest with that, but it ain't a conflict of interest in your eyes between Obi and Julius? Better yet, let's skip that. George Hart and Emmanuel quickly.
You want to go back to that?
Yeah, let's go back to
All
that.
right, so
You think
reason
it's
why-
fair
Why,
to have a
reason why-
four?
Listen, reason why they gave this guy 90-something million. I'm gonna say it again. The reason why they gave him 90-something million. He came in half a season. That impact he made.
Not a whole season,
a half a season.
half a season. And you give him 90 mil.
Listen.
The
Listen what I'm
fuck
telling
is
you.
going on here?
But listen, this is Brunson's boy. Look at the impact.
And you say he played like John Starks,
Listen,
right?
Look at the impact.
Which John Starks?
John Starks.
The left hand dunk or the 2 for 18?
Defense like Johnson.
Which
You
one
gonna
we
let me
talking
explain
about?
it? You gonna let me explain?
The left hand dunk or the 2
you
for
gonna let me
18?
explain it?
John Starks.
Are you gonna let me explain to you why he did this? What they did? They gave him 94 million. He came in the Knicks half a season. What he did? He turned the whole defense around. For
You know what he did? He screamed out to the fans, "This is my motherfucking city, and motherfuckers got hype." Emotional player. Emotional. I don't think George Hart showed enough, man.
Yeah, he showed.
For me,
He showed,
Come on,
he showed
man.
Too
Yeah,
much.
he did, man. What he did was
he showed that he want to gel in with the players of New York.
He showed.
He showed he wanted to be a Knick. But as far as him,
And I thought he should have been starting at the 2 guard.
I don't think he showed that much to bounce the man you quickly.
He was
Why not?
starting at the 2 guard.
I don't think he start. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't think
He
he's-
I like
came in.
Josh Hart,
He
man.
came in
I'm not going to talk bad about
He
Josh.
came
I
in
like him, man. He can
with
play.
agenda.
I don't think he's worthy enough to
I
take
think
Emmanuel
that-
quickly
I'm
spot.
glad
man.
they
He didn't-
signed him.
He didn't take Emmanuel quickly spot. Emmanuel quickly is a point guard.
Maybe quickly don't have nothing to do with Josh Hart.
No, I'm talking about as far as
He mad because Josh Hart got paid and Emmanuel quickly didn't get the
They
100 million.
need
that's what I'm talking about.
You listen, Josh Hart is not fucking Jalen Brunson's boy. They building around Jalen Brunson. I ain't gonna say this again. Okay, they have gone away from rebuilding around Julius.
We going away
That's
from that.
we going
That's
away
done.
from that. So now we gonna put players around Jalen Brunson. I'm talking about a new core. Mikal Bridges, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, Joel Embiid, and we'll put that bum ass nigga Julius Randle right there. Mark my words, that's gonna be the starting 5.
If we could pull off those trades, and then
Oh, we got money to pull it off.
oh no, I know that's why I was telling
And
him
we
that.
got so many draft
2 weeks
picks,
ago.
we could pull it off.
You got the draft picks.
We got everything.
Wonder why they not pulling the cord on nobody.
They wait.
Wonder why they not giving quickly the extension. You know why they ain't giving them that 100 million?
Because there's some
It was
ungrateful
No,
bastards.
it was
Let's start there.
up
Fuck
an
they salary
opportunity
cap, man,
up
for
to
next
get
year.
a star player this year
And the
at this
collective
moment.
bargaining agreement is going to be increased this year.
So if I give him the 100 million right now, right? I pay him. Just let's pay him, right?
Who you gonna get next year?
No.
You done signed four guys almost $100 million.
When Embiid is ready to go, we ain't gonna be able to go get him.
Exactly.
If Giannis is ready to go, we ain't gonna be able to go get him.
We gave that money to that
because we gave it to him. Make him ball, like I told you.
Hey, we still got him under contract.
Quickly, you go out there, you go ball. Prove yourself.
Prove your $100 million. Nigga.
Prove your $100 million man.
Because you didn't do nothing in the playoffs. You got hurt.
Prove your $100 million
so
man.
Now you gotta go out there and stay healthy. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it has to be like that way, bro.
Nick,
that's the smartest Knicks move they
made. My man got robbed for the 6 man.
He didn't get robbed.
Yeah, they robbed him.
They ain't robbed him.
What?
Who played better 6 man than him off the bench?
The one who got the 6 man.
Who the fuck is that? Caldwell Pope. Yeah.
You agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nigga, he's on Thunder.
Caldwell Pope.
That nigga was killing last year, man.
I like
and
that.
He came off the bench.
Yeah. That nigga came off the bench for fucking Denver this year. Was killing.
And killing.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope. Yeah, I gotta get that one. Yeah,
it was Caldwell Pope.
I wanted him to come here.
He normally a starter.
Yeah.
They convinced him to come off the bench.
Yeah, and he destroyed the Lakers by himself.
And he killed the Lakers. Don't know.
Yeah,
he killed his
own
teammates.
in the playoffs now. Not talking about regular season.
Now we talking about playoffs.
Yeah.
Different. Regular season, he's okay. Playoffs,
in regular
he shows
season,
up.
he plays his regular role, but in the
Why
playoffs,
you think Bronson is where Bronson's at right now?
Up.
Why you think Bronson on the Knicks? I just don't respect that nobody gives him the respect he deserves. Now, even right now, they not giving him his respect. He's a true point guard.
Why you feel he don't get the respect?
He not. Nobody respects it. They all say it. Right now, they say the Fever team is all F players. F players. Meaning, there's not an A player. Only A player on there is motherfucking Ant-Man.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's true.
The only
and
superstar
Mikal Bridges
is him.
Mikal Bridges is an A1 motherfucker too.
But they don't put him as an A1. They got him as a C.
That nigga was with Phoenix. That nigga was that nigga. That's why they traded him. They traded him for Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying to you? And they did the deal because that nigga could play, man. He was averaging 20 He was averaging 20 with Phoenix.
Yeah.
He's way. Listen, I like
a better
RJ,
player.
but he's better than you. That's it.
You like RJ, but Mikal Bridges is better.
Yeah.
If we could get him,
I would rather take him at the 3 than RJ. I'm sorry.
Because RJ's really a 2.
Right.
I always knew that. I don't know why they played him as a 3.
Because of Fournier, listen, you know, like when
Fournier ain't got no real. But now they got a 3 because now they got Josh Hart.
Let me tell you something. When RJ was the 2, they brought that bum ass nigga Evan Fournier in there. I forgot that dude on Boston that twisted that nigga like a pretzel. Twisted this nigga like a pretzel, man.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, all of a sudden he wasn't the 3 no more. I think it was Grant Williams. He twisted this nigga like a pretzel, man. And after that, RJ Barrett was the 3, and they put that nigga at the 2. So I was like, yo, man, then that's them not saying, okay, can't guard nobody. Let me just get Deuce in there. Get somebody in there, going to do, for defensive purposes. You can still get offense out of this nigga, but he can't guard nobody. I'm serious. That's when RJ went to the 3.
All right. Now, as far as Jalen Brunson, man, if Jalen Brunson never had came to the Knicks as a point guard, do you think Emmanuel quickly would have had that role?
No, him and Derrick Rose.
No. You know why? If he didn't come, Donovan Mitchell was coming, regardless of what. It was one of those 2 coming to the Knicks. That was a known fact. He was mad. He was mad when he went to Cleveland, bro.
Yeah.
He was disappointed, aggravated.
He felt
here. Mad. He was
Donovan
so mad.
Mitchell coming here.
He wanted to come to the Knicks, and he wondered why you think we got caught with that tampering? Because we wasn't supposed to get Bronson when we got Bronson.
No, they had to get a point guard because they knew Derrick Rose was on his end. And if they get a point guard that could gel with Julius, that was their plan. But Jalen Brunson did a hell of a job this year, man. Okay, so now I don't have nothing bad to say about
No, I'm just saying what I need.
He can't guard nobody.
People to do is understand that he is that one of those.
Oh no, he's elite.
One of those.
He's an
but they don't
player.
sit there and say he's one of them.
Well, listen. I don't. Like with me, Jalen Brunson is an elite player. I'm talking about superstar status type shit.
Yeah.
He should be an all-star this year.
He better be.
Okay, so, like, if they don't, then there's something with the league. Okay, and we already know what's up with the league. We got a embalming fluid-looking commissioner named Adam Silver.
Nah, he's leaving. This is last year.
Yeah, get your AIDS-looking ass.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
I'm gonna
That
tell you.
nigga took the CEO from Disney, bro.
Yeah.
I know he's mad that
That nigga just took the CEO.
Jaylen Brown played in the Big Three with Ice Cube. He ain't like that shit.
Who? So what?
That who?
Jaylen Brown was playing in there. He could do what he wanted to do.
They could do whatever they want to do.
Now check this out. I have a question. Now, both of your brothers, as well as myself, we can all agree on one thing. We don't like the front office. And we not too thrilled with the head coach when we speak of that, of Tom Thibodeau. Although we have some fans who say, listen, what more do you want from the coach? Some people in the comments said that Tom Thibodeau is the best thing that happened to the Knicks. As far as his record with the Knicks, bringing them to the postseason, not once, but twice.
Not true. He didn't do that.
Who did it then?
Julius did that.
Oh, my God. You going to give Julius all the credit?
Have to.
Julius did get them niggas
The
to
fuck
the
you mean,
playoffs,
nigga?
man. That nigga
He was
might-
the fourth
that nigga
seed.
Thibodeau ain't running up and down
Don't
that
forget,
goddamn court.
before this season, when we went to the playoffs and we got swept, he was the fourth seed.
And
That
Julius
was all
Randle
Julius.
was averaging 25 and 10 then.
R.J. Barrett don't get no type of credit?
R.J. Barrett was averaging about
Rookie.
18, and when he got in there against the fucking Atlanta Hawks, he got smoked.
Was it R.J. Barrett who got us through Cleveland?
Okay, yeah, and no, listen. Josh Hart got us through Cleveland because Josh Hart did
All
that.
right, here we go. 6 minutes.
See this?
6 minutes.
You see this,
He
Josh?
don't
They ain't gonna
he
give
don't
you.
like it.
They ain't
He
gonna
don't-
give
he
you
don't
credit
like
for
Josh
locking
He don't-
Donovan Mitchell up.
He the reason why Donovan Mitchell played.
And that freed up RJ to be scoring.
And that's what it was.
That's all that was
RJ didn't have to focus on defense.
at all.
He didn't have to be the top
RJ
player.
was guarding the dude. What's the point guard name? That nigga can't even- Winston Garland or some shit. He was
Garland,
guarding him.
Garland's nasty.
Yeah, but he was whip-whopping him, but he couldn't finish.
Yeah. He couldn't finish.
Couldn't
He's too
finish.
big.
There's
How big
Mitch
he
in
is?
there.
You got Mitch in down
Mitch
there.
in there.
Max
So you
down at
ain't
that bottom.
finishing
You ain't finished with
Garland
him.
with that nigga in there. So that's help. And then with Josh Hart beating Donovan Mitchell up like he was doing, took they shit right
He just
away.
couldn't do nothing in Miami.
Man, Jimmy Butler's a fucking. Listen, Josh Hart can't guard no fucking
He
Jimmy
can't
Butler.
guard.
He was trying though.
He tried, but he can't
He's
fuck
too little, man.
Not playoff Jimmy.
Not that dude. Nah.
Okay.
Jimmy proved it.
The reason why I
He
asked,
4 times in the last
the reason
5
why I
years.
asked, the reason why I asked you about, we all can agree that we don't like the head office as far as the Knicks organization.
I don't like the owner.
Okay, even the owner.
Fucking racist.
My question to y'all is, what is Toronto Raptors looking in on
Listen to
as
what-
far as
no, listen to this. They saying it's a
if
propriety.
the Knicks ain't got nothing as far as head coach,
No, you gotta listen to this.
what are they? What is
They
the
talking
threat?
about something of proprietorship. It could be something amongst the owners. Something was said that shouldn't be said. Something probably was said at one of those owner meetings that got out that shouldn't be said.
Siakam.
Yeah. Okay, so whatever happened,
See, nobody ever say Siakam. That's Julius' replacement.
whatever happened,
That's Julius'
it wasn't
replacement.
supposed to be told. So somebody gonna get found.
Yeah.
Mainly
They trying to
Toronto.
do something under the table. Bro.
Yeah, that's all that
Toronto
was.
and the Knicks, they trying to.
That's all that is.
You said they trying to do something under the table.
Yeah, that's what they just got caught for.
They got
That's
caught,
what it is.
man. The dude, they said
Under
they had
the
a
table.
mole in the Knicks.
There's a mole in the Knicks organization
That's
that's
all.
going to them for they
Tell
could
it.
get who they want.
Yep.
Because they trying to get Julius. Now I'm telling you,
Toronto want
Toron-
Julius. I heard
Toronto want Julius Randle.
that. And they'll make that trade for Piazza. But the Knicks don't want to do it.
We don't want Piazza, and I don't know why we won't take Piazza. See, that's the difference. That's what I'm trying
I'll
to say.
take Piazza
I'll
and
take
Siakam.
I'll
I'll take him over fucking Mikal Bridges
I'll take him.
because he's a better defender and he's bigger.
That's a hell of a defensive player.
But this is the Knicks.
The Knicks don't want
Okay, so, you know,
the
the
Knicks
Knicks-
ain't about
let me say this. I'm going to say
That's
this
why
to
your
the
man
dude,
Mitch Robinson
that
gone.
said
Shut up, man.
this
He's
was
gone.
Shut up,
Mitch
man.
Robinson out
He's
here.
gone.
But listen,
Oh my.
I love Mitchell Robinson, but I see what they're doing.
They're gonna get rid of him. He's going to Phoenix.
He getting out of here. They get out of here. They might. If they get another team, like,
They
he's
want
definitely
they want him. I'm
gonna
telling you
send
now. If they could
DeAndre
get
Ayton to
if
Philly.
Phoenix could get that motherfucker, right?
They'll get him.
If they could get him and they send him, they doing it.
Yeah.
Phoenix is and Phoenix is winning the championship with
Phoenix will win with that nigga there.
with Mitch.
What Mitch did?
What?
They got Kevin Durant.
They got
fucking
Kevin
that
Durant?
Motherfucking nigga Devin Booker, nigga. Them niggas.
Devin Booker?
You serious, dude? They be formidable.
They'll be with Mitch at the.
Okay, so like
because all they missing is a defensive
you
player.
front office
Center.
idiot, send him there. Okay, and bring old baby crybaby Joel Embiid here, who can't play a whole season. Bring him here, and we'll see how it works.
Yeah, that's your man.
That's my man.
You know, he injury prone, man. I
my
love
man,
Joel.
D-Lo.
Well, he could play, but he's
He's an MVP, right?
yes, most
That's Mr.
definitely.
Who? Mr. Who?
He's injury prone.
Mr. Who?
And
Mr.
he
Who?
definitely busts
Mr.
his
MVP.
Jokic ass.
Mr. MVP.
He definitely busts Jokic ass. He definitely did that.
He'll
I
do
seen
that.
him do that quite a few times.
He can do that.
Okay, so if anybody could do it, it's him.
He's the only one that can stop him, I think.
But like I said, he's injury prone, man. So how long we gonna get him? When we need him. You know, like the playoffs. I'm gonna need your big ass. Okay? You don't
That's
show
when he's
up.
gonna work. That's when we're gonna get him.
You gotta get him.
Let's see where Hart goes. That's how I look at that.
Man, I don't care where Hart go, man. I hope he stay in Philly.
I hope he just go to China already.
How you gonna say all that about your general manager, man? Like, yo, I'm just saying.
Nah, that's true. He got a point.
You see this? What I'm
Fuck
saying?
that. I done said the same shit.
Yeah, but the
Fuck
general
you
manager,
and
they
your-
lie.
Fuck you and your motherfucking staff.
They be lying. They doing whatever they gonna do to try to keep him there.
I know. That's why he's like.
So
fuck
you
and
should
your
know
staff.
that. But then you lied to me. You don't go public with that. Take that man in the office and sit him down man to man and say, yo, motherfucker, what's up with that, man? And you start airing your shit out in the public, it's gonna work against you.
I think he wants it to work against him. You know how much
Well,
money
what-
that man made already?
I wouldn't give a fuck. James Harden is a nigga that shows up in the regular season and
a bum in the
plays like fucking ice cream in the goddamn playoffs.
He's a bum in the playoffs.
I seen
Just
Jaylen
like your
Brown
man
take his
Julius.
heart.
Straight bum in the playoff. Straight bum.
Well, like I said, maybe we hypnotize this fool and get him to average 25 and 10 in the goddamn playoffs. I think we can get to the Eastern Conference Final.
Okay, so if Julius Randle averaged 25 and 10 in the playoffs
Yep.
this season with the Knicks, upcoming, you think they'll have a change of heart as
Eastern
far?
Conference.
I
Yeah.
say we go to the Eastern Conference
If we
Final.
could do a 25 and 10 in the
Because
playoffs.
that 25 and 10 Julius could beat Miami. And that's the truth.
But if they have Dame going over there.
Okay, now if they get Dame Lillard,
Oh my God.
I don't see nobody beating them up.
I'm gonna be mad.
Because they got a lot
I'm
of
just
good
tired of the way
shooters,
these players
and they
just.
got this motherfucker
I want to
now.
go here. I want to go play with this player. I want to go here.
Because
And the
Gabriel,
crybaby
that
niggas.
motherfucker Gabriel was good.
I agree with you.
It's crybabies, man.
I agree.
Crybabies, bro. I'm sorry. And they say, oh, LeBron started it. No, LeBron actually was a free agent and went where he wanted to fucking go.
Nah,
LeBron didn't ask for no
did some
trade.
illegal shit.
So LeBron didn't ask for no trades.
Chris
and
Bosh with him. Chris Bosh went with him. That was illegal. He said, yo, come on with us. And they came, and then it was with Wade, because
Yeah,
Wade
but they
got him.
always free agents, though.
Like they was.
So I mean, we could do that. We could talk together as a bunch of players and be like, yo, we all gonna go to this one team because we free agents to do it.
Right, but
Kevin Durant is
but
on
the
some.
team
I don't
want
wanna
to
play here.
Cap your structure.
Not
They
just
got to
that,
put your salaries in their team, in their structure. So
Yeah, Kevin Durant.
That's a lot of coordination.
So Kevin Durant did that. James Harden did it.
It was
Kyrie
easy
Irving
for Kevin
did it.
Durant to do it because Steph took
That's
less
true.
money.
I ain't look at that. You're right. You're right.
Everybody that was on that Brooklyn team, they was like, I don't like playing with you. I don't like playing with you. And they all looked at each other.
So this is the point I'm trying to make.
Look,
It ain't
we
about
all
the
look like
look.
We thought we could do this. We thought it sounded good.
Show you about
This shit
chemistry.
nasty.
Thank you, because that's what I'm about to say. Chemistry, man.
Chemistry.
So if it's about chemistry, man, I don't feel that Donovan Mitchell and these players y'all talking about that could possibly come to the
Oh
Knicks.
no, Donovan Mitchell's throwing it off because he's gonna shoot you many goddamn times.
Yeah.
But this is what y'all
I'm
want.
not. I don't want Donovan Mitchell on the Knicks.
He's correct, but the Knicks want him.
The Knicks want him because he's got ties to the Knicks,
Like I said, I keep playing Grimes because it's defense.
and it's gonna end up happening because
What?
he's gonna get his push.
That's
So
why
you
I'm
saying Donovan Mitchell's definitely coming to the Knicks?
coming to the Knicks?
Either this year or next year.
He
Even
coming this year.
if he don't come this year when he's a free agent, he's coming to the Knicks. It's
He's
just like
definitely
that.
coming next year.
All right, and that's what it is, man. I got the two OGs. I got G5 and my man KW. Y'all want to sign off, man?
All in forever, baby.
On forever. It's your boy G5.
That's right.
All right, and that's what it is. Peace.
G5, there's always a pleasure.
Word, brother. Word.